So strokes and concepts. So what about the concepts part? Well, the concepts, there's 4 main concepts that we're going to introduce you to, and they're going to become your new best friends when it comes to running whitewater. They are speed, angle, arc, and spin momentum. Now, speed is simply whether the forward or backwards momentum of your kayak relative to an eddy line, for example. Angle is simply the angle relative to the eddy line or any current, and arc would be the bird's eye view of your kayak and how that kayak is turning relative to the current. And last but not least is spin momentum. Spin momentum is that force that you always have when you're paddling, and it's always either to the left or to the right. Now, when do you have spin momentum? If you're moving forwards or backwards, you've got spin momentum. Where does spin momentum come from? When you paddle a whitewater kayak, you're creating a bow wake, and the boat is essentially trying to climb that bow wake. If your boat is slightly angled one way or another, which it always is, whatever way it's angled relative to that bow wake, it's going to fall off that bow wake and spin around backwards. Meaning that your whole kayaking career, you're going to have to deal with the fact that your boat doesn't go straight. Now, if you remember when you were a beginner, how hard it was to keep a boat straight in the beginning, that's spin momentum. Your first day in a kayak, it's not really your friend, but the rest of your kayaking career, with just a little bit of practice, spin momentum is one of your best friends. It makes paddling a lot more fun and a lot easier. So speed, angle, arc, and spin momentum. 4 concepts. Spin momentum we'll do here in the flat water. The rest, when we get to the whitewater, you'll learn all about them. In this program, you're going to have a lot of great kayakers used as examples that you can learn from. Look for Canadians, Nick Troutman, Joel Kowalski, and Ruth Gordon. Look for U.S. paddlers, EJ, Emily, and Dane Jackson, as well as Judd Kaiser. And don't forget our local guide in Costa Rica Especial, Mario Vargas, otherwise known as Mario Huevo. Awesome. With age can come treachery and nastiness, or it can come wisdom. Hopefully in kayaking, with me, age has come a little bit of wisdom. So we've got a few tips here we're going to give you. I don't know whether they're going to be super helpful for you or not. You may know them all, but first one, for example, when you're swinging on a port swing, you'll find that an old paddle will work as a great safety bar. You don't have to worry about slipping off. So if you've got young children or just loved ones and you don't want to get them hurt, on the port swing, I highly recommend a paddle across. A simple bungee strap will hold it secure, so you don't have to worry about holding it while you're swinging. All right.